Joining me now is Dr. Keri Peterson. She's with Lenox Hill Hospital and Mount Sinai Medical Center, both here in New York City. Doctor, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you, Kelly.
What a discovery. What does it mean for us?
This is really, really exciting. Scientists have identified the genetic sequence of the 99 strains of the rhinovirus, and based on these sequences, hopefully we can develop some treatments against them. But what they have discovered is that these viruses are very smart. They outsmart our immune systems very easily. So that is going to be the challenge. What has been found is that there's a lot of diversity between the viruses, and that they can even swap genetic material between them to create new strains. So they do a very good job of evading our immune systems.
So we're talking about different kind of mutations to disguise themselves and work their way through our immune system?
That's exactly right. Viruses have a coating around them, and each virus has its own coating, which is extremely unique. So it's going to make creating a vaccine very, very difficult. So really the implications of this study are that creating a vaccine is going to be very tough, because we now know that each strain is extremely, extremely diverse. However, what we're looking for is some common genetic material between the viruses that we can now attack with medications for treatment. So we'll still get infected by the virus, but hopefully now we can have treatments against particular strains. So it may even be required that we have multiple treatments to pick from based on the strain that we're infected with.
Yeah, so that could help a lot of people out, obviously, because of the different kind of strains that they receive, the different level or degree to which they have the common cold. But this study itself, why is it so significant? I mean, we're just talking about the common cold, and no one's known a cure for it for a while. Yeah,
it's a good point. You know, we get a runny nose, a sore throat. However, what a lot of people don't realize is that about 50% of patients that have viruses with a cold also have asthma exacerbations. And in the elderly, it can cause pneumonia. Little kids, it can cause terrible ear infections. And actually, very young children who are infected with certain strains of the virus can actually have their immune system be induced to cause asthma for the rest of their childhood. So there are important implications of identifying the strains that cause asthma, that cause pneumonia, and these are the strains that we're really going after to target treatment for.
So this is a significant breakthrough, to say the least.
Very much
on
so.
the horizon, as you stated, there's no vaccine, but there's certainly a way of treating some of these outbreaks of the common cold and some of the manifestations of the asthma and things of that nature.
Right. You bring up a good point about the vaccine again, that because each virus is so unique, a vaccine will really, really be challenging. And it's very unlikely that we'll ever have a cure, because they mutate so frequently and so easily that they really will evade the ability to at any point cure them. And there are also so many other viruses that cause colds that it'll be very unlikely.
Still an astounding story and an astounding discovery as well. Boy, what a great thing. Dr. Keri Peterson, we thank you for joining us today and shedding some light on this new breakthrough.
Thank you very much.